Egawa, who began his career as a super bantamweight, moved to featherweight and became the Crush and K1 featherweight champion. Moved to super featherweight in April last year. Has gone 3-1 at super feather. Final preparation in the corner of Yokoyama.
Egawa does come in there with a bit of a swagger going on. I kind of like it. Yeah, he definitely has the confidence of former champion. Let's see how it goes down.
It is the blue gloves of Yokoyama, the red gloves of Egawa. Jabs early here from Egawa. Nice sliding jab to the body from Yokoyama. Both men faking the leg kicks. Jab two through the center corridor. Well threaded from Yokoyama. Orthodox stance on Yokoyama. A southpaw, I should say. Good inside leg kick high on the far to that femoral profunda. May switch between southpaw and orthodox tonight. Yokoyama. Step across outside leg kick. Backs him off with the left hand. Good stiff left down the center again there from Yokoyama. Chewing that cross, then goes to the body. Little pirouette to get back to center ring.
Yeah, this is no joke. These guys are going to bang straight out of the gate. This is what you want to see.
Inside leg from Yokoyama. Egawa returns the favor. Sliding jab again to an overhand left there from Yokoyama. Been mostly a boxing contest so far in this round. Hooks to the body and the head from Egawa. Jab and drifts right to Yokoyama. Nice little quarter angle turn again from Yokoyama. Lovely placement of the round kick to the upper left rib cage. High on the balls of his feet here, Mike, is Yokoyama.
Yeah, he's really in volume merchant mode right now. I think Yokoyama's trying to get out there, get as much damage onto him as he can, because Egawa seems fairly dangerous when he can counter.
Overhand left just missed the target there for Yokoyama. Egawa fires out a front kick. Yokoyama seems to have the slight speed advantage. Threading these techniques nicely out of that southpaw stance. Thrusts out the jab again. Good parry of the round kick there from Egawa. It's this crafty footwork, this elusive footwork of Yokoyama. Traversing a lot of the ring here so far in the opening round.
Yeah, Yokoyama really is bringing in quite the diverse amount of offense at this point. I mean, he's really mixed it up. He started with some boxing, but right now he's mixed in some teeps. He's got some very interesting things going on.
The head movement as well for Yokoyama to avoid the punches of Egawa. Round kick there off the left leg by Egawa. Needs to get his lead foot on the outside of Yokoyama's lead foot to employ the right hand. That is the public enemy #1 of the southpaw, the straight right cross. Nice front kick to the face there from Yokoyama. To end a very impressive round for Tomoya Yokoyama in the blue gloves in this super featherweight super fight.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, he did everything that he needed to do. He went out there, he made a pretty big point. At this point, I mean, Egawa has kind of laid off, but let's see what he can do in the second round. I don't know if that's a strategy on his part, because Yokoyama really seems like he's just dominating.
Wherever you're watching around the world, folks, hope you're enjoying all the action of K1 Rebirth coming to you from inside the Yokohama Arena. Yokohama Arena first hosted the K1 Grand Prix in 1996 when Andy Hook won the crown in front of 17,850 fans. Huck won the title via spinning back kick knockout to Mike Bernardo's thigh. And I remember after that, in 1996, every fighter on the planet was trying to win their fights by spinning back kick to the thigh.
I even remember Sakuraba busting that out. I think it was in Pride 10.
Of course, in 1997, the Tokyo Dome would become home to the K1 World Grand Prix, drawing 54,500 fans in 97. 74,500 peaked in 2002 when Ernesto Hoost won his 4th crown. Second round of this super fight. Very good opening round for Tomoya Yokoyama in the blue gloves. Body shot from Egawa.
Egawa winding up. He was ready to knock him into next week.
This exquisite footwork, though, of Yokoyama is just a delight to watch so far. Gets out of the way of the round kick. Egawa edging forward. Checks the low kick to Yokoyama, kicks to the back leg, which is where southpaws like to go. If it's orthodox versus orthodox, it's very hard to kick to the back leg, but southpaw, you are primed to attack your opponent's inside thigh and also their outside back thigh. Yokoyama gloves up high, fires the left hand down the corridor once more. Body shot from Yokoyama, counter hook missed the target from Egawa. Overhand left from Egawa. Yokoyama just a slippery eel so far. Too elusive, too hard to tag. Solid check there from Egawa. Yokoyama cracks that left hand into the liver.
Beautiful shot.
Trying to dig those knuckles between the 9th and 10th ribs, impact the vagus nerve and close down the body. Good old-fashioned liver shot, said to be the most painful way to get knocked out. A jumping knee! Yokoyama gets airborne. Egawa wants to get on the inside, get in the phone booth, exchange punches with Yokoyama. Said at yesterday's press conference, he is the superior boxer to Yokoyama. But again, Mike, I don't believe he is matching Yokoyama for speed so far tonight.
Not in the slightest. I mean, I would beg to differ on that last point. I mean, Yokoyama, like you've mentioned, has been dancing around. I mean, he is just so elusive and just beautiful footwork. I mean, he's really done everything that you can do apart from knocking him out.
Cross again, circles away from the right hand of Egawa. Egawa looks to the body. Nice evasion once more from Yokoyama. As soon as Yokoyama feels those ropes against his back, he's quick to make a move off there. Little fake from Yokoyama. Again, sticks that left-hander. Short javelin between the eyes of Egawa. 2 rounds down, 1 to go. We've got traffic driving in the direction of Tomoya Yokoyama.
Yeah, Yokoyama had it coming from all different angles from that round. I mean, he's boxing spectacularly. He's throwing flying knees. He hit incredible shots to the stomach right there. Liver shot, as you mentioned. I mean, my goodness, punches in bunches, kicks, incredible.
We're also seeing both men very much adhering to the K1 rule set. You cannot clinch excessively with your opponent. It's not Muay Thai. You can clinch, knee, release, or you will be cautioned by the referee. If it goes on for too much, you'll be deducted a point. 3rd and final round, and Mike, it is all for Egawa to do.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, Yokoyama is really, he's made a massive statement in this round, and Egawa has a lot of work to do. His style thus far has not worked out, so I'm expecting some fireworks here if Egawa wants to get it done.
And Yuuki Egawa from Tokyo, dig deep for 3 more minutes. The former K1 featherweight champion Egawa, former Crush featherweight champion. Trying again to get on the inside against the southpaw, Yokoyama. Oh, skipping round kick, taekwondo style there from Yokoyama. Putting on a show for the crowd.
Just beautiful. I mean, what can't this guy do at this point?
It has really been a flawless display from Tomoya Yokoyama so far.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Drifts off to his right, away from the power salvos on the right side of Egawa. Again, those little quarter angles, the little pirouettes, the deft movements of Yokoyama has been proving headaches all night for Egawa. Slides the jab. Jab from Egawa. Needs to throw the right hand after the jab, needs to cut underneath with the leg kicks. Yokoyama again gets out of the corner. Uppercut to a cross. K1 Max is also going to relaunch on a global scale over the next year. We're going to see the gloriousness of these lighter-weighted fighters again. You remember K1 Max from back in the day, the legends like Burka, Masato, Sauer, Petrosian, Kraus, the winners of the K1 Max. And the great fighters who never won it. Kashinko, Zambides, Kowaruamaki, the list goes on. Egawa trying to dig deep now with 1 minute 5 remaining. Inside leg kick, just snaps at a nice little turn, gets back to center ring. 4-punch combination and a high kick there from Yokoyama. It has been perfection from Yokoyama.
Just a dazzling display of everything that you could ask for from a kickboxing match. All he needs to do is just put him away, but you almost worry that if he puts himself out there, he might get countered.
Body shot off the rear hand from Yokoyama. Time is the enemy of Egawa now. Jumping knee. Egawa getting lit up here. Still trying to get on the inside. Overhand right, a desperation technique. Straight right hand, but you saw the nice head work again from Yokoyama. Just got to the outside of that right cross. Uppercut almost took out the ring lights.
Here we go, last 10, let's go.
Body shot from Yokoyama, shortening on the inside will score for him. This should be a very easy decision for the judges. It should be 30-27 on all scorecards, the way of Tomoya Yokoyama.
There have been some surprises tonight. However, I think that this one is an open and shut case. Absolutely gorgeous display of fighting from Yokoyama. I'd be very surprised if it goes any other way.
Coming up next, we will have another super fight at featherweight between Taito Gunji and the Greek Angelos Martinos. And then the semi-finals of our open weight anniversary tournament.
Judge Miura 30対29青横山ジャッジ豊永30対29青横山ジャッジ下村30対29青横山以上判定3
No doubt about it, all three judges go the way of Tomoya Yokoyama. It was a supreme performance. Yokoyama advances his record to 16-4 and remains undefeated in 2023. Somebody like we want to see a whole lot more of. What exquisite, superb technique and footwork.
You nailed it. I mean, if there is an upcoming K1 Max tournament, you got to put him in there as an absolute favorite. My goodness, what a display from Yokoyama.
K1 Max generally regarded as the